here with Shea, with three of the most brilliant comedians in the history of Hollywood. Billy Crystal, Whoopi Goldberg, and Robin Williams. Welcome.
Hey, Tim. What a night.
Actually, Scooter Rizzuto, I think, should be here on a night
cow,
like tonight.
I tell you, they just traded Winfield for a player to be named. Who's that player? Why name him later?
That's right. We have that incredible clause that Mr. Steinbrenner filed about the 40 acres and a mule thing.
Holy cow. But enough of that. This is a golf course, Tim, and Teaneck.
And Cora. You and Cora out
and
deep,
we
right?
play that course all the time.
Hubie Brooks fouls it back. No score here in the second. Hubie with 6 home runs.
Let's put on some batting helmets. Don Drysdale's in the building, ladies and gentlemen. 151 people hit. And in the old days, you didn't have a helmet. Sometimes Don's a good
How
player.
many times were you hit, Spunky?
I was hit about 5 times in one inning.
Did it? You ever think there's any effect on you?
No effect at all. What's your name?
Did they do a brain scan or anything? They didn't find anything.
No, they just found the ball in my head.
Oh, that's good.
This
Okay.
goes on for days, you know.
Hubie Brooks, the count 2-1 to Hubie. Does he hit Doc Gooden well? It's 2-2 to Hubie Brooks. He's 17 for 37 lifetime.
Wow.
Since being traded. Yeah.
That's good. How you doing, Ralph?
I'm just hanging in here watching, that's all.
Okay, just want to make sure you're still with us.
He likes to watch.
The curve gets Brooks. That's the 4th strikeout for Doc Gooden, who looks like his old self tonight.
Well, he really does. He's throwing the ball well. That's his 2nd strikeout on the curveball.
He's a lovely Groucho Marx poster children.
You know, last year we had a visit from Misha, the Russian baseball player, right?
He will be back one day. We also have a French umpire this year.
Yes.
What's his name?
Well, André Fin. You know, no one is ever safe and everyone is out. Existential umpires are very good to have in baseball.
Umpires?
Umpires.
I see.
Mike Scioscia takes ball 1-0. No score here in the second. 1 out.
You're coming to the show tomorrow night.
I am indeed.
Now we have Mr. Davy Johnson's going to help us, and Tommy's going to help us, Lasorda. As Gooden throws a curve, strike 2.
Good call, Bill. Good call.
101. Sorry, is it 101? I'm new in town.
Hey, he's dyslexic.
There's Tommy. Look at him.
5 strikes this game.
Oh, he's got oven mitts on. He's eating. I'm telling you, I know he's eating.
Curveball is outside. 2 balls in the
He's stuck in frozen.
Those are oven mitts. Red Skelton oven mitts. Got clowns on them.
He's getting the pizza out, right?
Looking at the
He's
senior
eating his
Winston.
thumb. What is he doing?
He's got on 2 killer whales.
It's Scioscia shot in the gap. That's going to be between them.
It's going to be at least 2 and probably only 2 for
It
Mike
is 2.
Scioscia.
Mike runs like a 64 Volk, so he's at second base.
Tell you, the fans here at Shea remember the home run that Scioscia hit off Gooden in Game 4 of the playoff game when the Dodgers eventually beat the Mets in 7 back in 1988
Went on to win the World Series.
against the Oakland Athletics.
On a similar pitch, except this one was a little down. He hit a high inside fastball. Holy cow. It's out of here. Not that one.
Oh.
Don't pick it. Don't pick it.
An agent from William Morris, ladies and gentlemen.
Lenny Harris now, Scioscia at second and 1 out. Strike 1.
Oh, 2 swings maybe. Oh, that's it. I can't stand
I'm
it.
mad
Now,
now.
Whoopi,
My back hurts.
Now, Whoopi,
What?
impresses you most about Lenny Harris from here?
Well, you know, he's got that S shape
The S shape.
that I like.
Look at it. Look at it.
I
now.
see. I'm looking. Man, I'm going to hit this ball. I'm going to hit it. I'm going to hit it. Throw it. Go ahead. Oh, man.
0-2. No balls, 2 strikes to Lenny Harris.
My foot messed up. Wait a minute. Let me start again.
Why don't you analyze his swing for us, Whoopi?
All right. He's got the, oh, my God. I've got a cramp in my butt. Oh.
That's the old word, the
That's
Latin word.
The Latin word.
Butarum.
Yeah, I'm going to get it now.
Where's he
Just
going to
go
throw
ahead.
this ball? I'm thinking of
Say
low and
just-
away.
No, and
That's
away
where
from everything he
Sasser
wants
is.
it.
And it was a check swing. Johnson, a tough play. No play as Scioscia goes to third. So the Dodgers have runners at first and third and 1 out here in the second inning.
Tough play for Johnson. It looks like an extra from Witness. Coming in.
It's that Amish baseball player.
I don't think he gets the ball in his glove.
He can't have any sewn buttons on that uniform. It's beyond Velcro, ladies and gentlemen.
See, he has trouble getting it out.
Dost thou want to get a hit? I think thou must.
Howard Johnson. The man
Johnson usually plays a shallow third base, too, but he was back with 2 strikes to Harris. Consequently, Lenny has an infield hit.
But Howard Johnson is great because he invented the Ipswich clam. I don't know if you
That's
knew
what I
that.
heard.
Yeah.
Didn't know that.
Prime me.
Alfredo Griffin now with
Alfredo.
runners at first and third and 1 out here in the scoreless second.
Oh.
All right. Don't make me throw this ball at you.
Alfredo Griffin. Poetry. Alfredo Griffin goes to his left on anything. Deep into the hole on anything. Alfredo Griffin. You should all have theme music. As Griffin fouls it back up here. Now,
Remember last year, don't you, Robin?
I do.
Last year, your second major league game, you got the first foul ball hit in the booth.
That's a wonderful thing.
right off my head.
Close. It was close.
Do you
I'll
mean
never forget, man.
I missed this party last year?
You did?
I'm
Yeah.
shocked.
My son Zach has that. He treasures that ball.
You still have it. You
Yes,
still
sir.
have it. Good for you.
Yes, sir.
0-1 to Griffin.
Oh!
Fouled away, 0-2.
I have a ball from 1957 that Gus Friendos threw up on, actually.
My mom had a ball in 55.
That's when the team's...
Whoa!
She did. She was at a Yankee game.
Now, Tim, you do the game standing up. Is that because you squatted for 18 years?
Here it is, the last year's foul ball.
America! Oh! Where's that country, America? Oh! Okay! Hey! I turned my head to the side like hope. Hey!
There goes the runner. The first
Don't
ball.
throw it! Don't throw it!
And he didn't. That's the second Dodger stolen base. The 5th strikeout for Gooden.
Boy, see? He's so much better off when he doesn't throw the ball.
Well, the Mets have had a problem with their catchers. They've committed 9 errors. Sasser 4, Lyons 4, and Orlando Mercado had 1.
There's some of that bulky clothing, though, seems to help, you know. You're wearing that stuff, you look like a penguin in heat. You're going to have some problem getting that ball back out there.
Now, how does that make the pitcher feel? I mean, the doc's got to be a little upset.
Well, of course, the Met pitchers, being power pitchers, really haven't helped the catchers a lot. They've had to hurry throws as Mike Morgan fouls it back, 0-1.
So are you saying that there's a runner steal on the catcher or the pitcher? Man took a tumble.
Most of the time, runners will steal on the pitcher. They'll get a good jump, and the Met pitchers, being the power pitchers that they are, have the high leg kick, and that allows the runner to get a better
It
jump.
always helps to have a high kick.
Thank you. Harvey Firestein here at the game with us, ladies and
Some
gentlemen. Harvey,
fabulous uniforms.
what do you
here.
think about the uniform?
I think they're looking tighter and better every year.
Now, who looks good in the uniform to you?
I think everyone. I think it's, shorts would be a very good idea, but let's not talk about a night like this.
Chicago White Sox used to have shorts as uniforms.
It was a good look, too.
Especially on a hot day.
0-2 to Morgan. 5 strikeouts so far for Gooden.
There's another one.
Make that 6.
The crowd goes wild here at Shea.
Still no score after 1.5. 6 strikeouts for Gooden. And we'll be back after this from Manufacturers Hanover.
Ballpark, and this is one right here. Billy Crystal is coming out to take back.
Hey, look at this.
Not too bad.
Looks
Look
like
at
a
that one.
hitter.
Shorts.
Look at
That's
that.
the one.
Look at this. Track power.
Look at that.
Wow.
Thank you. Yes.
Hey, you're in the wrong business.
Yes. Yes. I have to see that again.
We might run that back for you. The
got it.
slider to McReynolds, strike 1.
I got to see that again.
That was pretty nice.
That hit him.
This one is tight. And
no.
McReynolds now is complaining to home plate umpire Bill Hahn. And here comes Davy Jones.
Don't you see it? Don't you see
It hurt me.
He hit that. He threw the ball at me.
It hit
I'm going to
me.
hit somebody. He threw the
Look
ball
how
at me.
Look at that
So
point.
you better go to your
Hello.
room. Go to your room.
Good.
Don't make me come after you.
First Nippy Jones,
And
next
now,
Leon Jones, shoe polish on the ball, and now it is elbow skin on the ball.
That was in the 1969 series. The man knows his baseball.
And
What
earlier
can
the
I say?
57 World Series.
Right.
Nippy Jones.
Right,
Milwaukee
Nippy
to
Jones, that's right.
Here's my swing. Now,
Here's
Whoopi, look at this. I'm up there. Look at that.
Look.
Ooh.
Ooh.
There
Yes.
it is. Ooh.
It's gorgeous.
Ooh. Ooh.
that was for the
Ooh.
car, Bill.
The
Bill
Long
got
Beach
the car
Flash.
that time.
Long Beach, New York Flash.
It's like it was nothing. You like, hey, I do this all the time. That was gorgeous.
Robin Williams, Whoopi Goldberg, and Billy Crystal joining us in the booth. And a slider to Mike Marshall, strike one. 0-1 to Mike.
Mike's a great guy. We knew him when he was in Los Angeles. Terrific player. I understand he pulled an elbow muscle when they called him to tell me he was traded. It's a joke that he used to get hurt a lot.
Yes, I understand.
Got hurt a lot. Ralph, did you hear that?
I heard that. I
Stay with
understand
us.
it too. I understand.
Played only 106 games last year.
Billy batting 0 for 3 on that one. That's a good one.
What I don't understand is how you hit it out of the ballpark.
Well, I flexed, and so did the editor. I pumped up. That's so funny.
Might think about, I mean, Gooden came close to Willie Randolph in the first inning. So maybe that was Marshall's idea of throwing close to McReynolds. It ended up hitting him. It's 1-1 to Marshall.
No, but Willie's a little guy, you know, on that team. Do you throw at a bigger guy, or do you pick a little guy?
Well,
you throw at Jeffries?
The vagaries of the game. You really don't know whether he was throwing at McReynolds.
The vagaries of the game? My lord, that's protest.
Oh my, think not of this thing. Oh, simple bat and ball. Oh, time is thus. Oh, Emin diamond and green.
But yea, the vagaries of the game.
Was that not foul?
Grab not that dust bag and flay. It is time we must gun a play.
It is risotto with a side of beef.
Oh, mitts, oh, gentle mitts, oh, thing of leather, come to my hand.
As the Slim Fast dies in the...
Look at that there. Oh.
Bernowski doing the lambada there on the bench.
There he is right there.
What the... Now, what is Belcher holding?
Hey.
Uh-oh. He's got them oven mitts. Look at him.
Oh, doing the call right there.
It's like a lobster.
Why don't we dub what he's saying? Can we go back over there? Maybe let's dub what he's saying.
Okay.
Yeah. What's the... So this guy says to me, "Are you eating that?" I said, "What are you nuts? I ate everything."
Oh,
Slider gets Marshall. Second strikeout for Morgan. One out.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah. Is that chicken done?
Tommy looks great, though. He lost a player. He lost a player.
Yes, he did.
He lost a belly to be named later.
Did that Winfield thing go through? Hey, I don't know.
Here's Ralph Boston. Now, this is the guy you like.
This is the one.
Darryl Boston.
Darryl Boston.
Darryl
What'd you
Boston,
call him?
Chicago, Manhattan,
But for
Florida.
days.
But for days. Well, look.
That's her new nickname. But for days.
Outside, a ball and no strikes to
Look at
Darryl
that
Boston, who formerly was with the White Sox in Chicago. Yeah.
Now see, now he's here. Thank you, God.
He's looking up here for you.
I'm right here, Dale.
Where's Whoopi? This is for her.
Yeah.
I'm going to hit this ball out for Whoopi. I know she's watching. Nope. Not now.
Tell us about the show tomorrow night.
8 o'clock, live HBO, about 4.5, maybe 5 hours of the best comedians in the world, live from Radio City Music Hall. All the proceeds go to shelters across the country to
We're
help.
going to have Dan Quayle in the Juggling Congress. It's a fabulous act.
It goes to shelters throughout the country.
There goes McReynolds. The fastball is inside, and McReynolds has a stolen base.
Stole that base.
Yes.
Tried to hit my man.
He's not too quick, and he stole the base.
At 21 2 years ago.
It's deceptively quick.
And it's not just film.
And the money goes to shelters throughout the country to help the homeless, and we provide medical aid. Comic Relief provides medical aid to these unfortunate people, most of them children right now on the streets of America. So we have a great time. It's going to be a great show, and so I hope everybody watches live on HBO tomorrow.
The slider is high, 3-0. It'll be your third year with Comic Relief. Fourth.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a shame we have to do this show, but as long as we do, we're going to have the best time we can. And again, because we have to get back to rehearsal, to thank the Mets for doing Comic Relief night. And later, you're going to see, about 35,000? 40,000?
Yeah, we got close to 40 tonight.
Oh,
fastball outside.
It's a great sight. And we did the world's biggest joke tonight.
Yeah, talk about that.
Well, we
wonderful.
We were just fooling around before, and I said, why don't we break it down to sections and get them to say it, and they did it.
30,000 people telling a joke. All right. That was before the game tonight.
Look at this guy. Like the hair wasn't enough. They needed the nose.
That's our low third cameraman.
It's an English cameraman. No, I love it. Thank you.
And I love this game. It's like cricket, but lasts longer, right?
Look at him. So the
Right.
steroids were a good idea.
He's actually wearing a live raccoon on his head, ladies and gentlemen. A live raccoon on his head.
Mackey Sasser now. 1 out, 2 on here in the second.
Oh!
Outside, ball 1.
Ralph, you okay?
I'm all right.
Okay, just checking.
Ralph and I communicating like with our minds.
Telepathy.
We're the quiet ones.
Ron Peronowski now wants to talk to Mike Morgan and Mike Socia.
You're entering the world of the sore arm. Next step, the showers. The plate looks 2 inches wide. You can't get the ball over. Next stop, Albuquerque. Triple A. Hey, mister, can I get a hamburger?
Too late, son. You didn't throw that one.
They eat steak in the big show, but not in Albuquerque. Mackey Sasser. This guy had a chew in his mouth that looked like somebody else had already chewed it, and then they put it in their mouth. That's the hardest thing about being a pro, is that chew. There's a base hit, right field.
Base hit, right field. Mac Reynolds is going to score. Brooks will throw to third.
Oh, they got him hung up.
Cut off.
Holy cow, he didn't see him.
Eddie Murray should have been at first base.
He sure
That's
should
the
have.
only place he should have been.
At $2.4 million, he should have been over there, Tim. I'm telling you.
Really no reason for him not to be there. 1-0 New York.
And it kept him on the base. Sasser made a wide turn. Watch. Good throw by Whoopi to the cutoff man. Watch it. Ralph, you all right?
You got it.
Okay. Now watch the throw. He's right there. Alfredo, look, and he wants to make the throw, and then he's not there. Here's Sasser. Whoa. Oh, he does the fucking chicken. Funky chicken.
man.
Cold up here in the booth.
Let's roll that one backwards. Yep.
It's hot up here.
That dancing chicken. Boy, I don't know what type of chicken that was, but he was moving really well.
Indeed. First and third, and a slider to Gooden. 0-1 to Doc.
That's right. Look at
I got carried away, Tim. I had a moment. I was actually an announcer. I had a blazer and everything.
Boy, there's a lot of funk out there, isn't there?
I tell you, that funky chicken.
That funky chicken doesn't get any better than that.
Boy, it is the play of the week.
Boy, what a funky night, too.
Here's Doc. Make a house call, babe.
Yeah. Oh!
Outside, 1-1.
Why would he throw it so far out?
Well, with most teams out here,
Something's happening in
It's
the
loose
booth.
lip night here at Shea.
I think we have a gas leak in the booth. Everyone get out. There's some funk in most. You know, most
It's
people
a
don't know what
Minkman.
funk is.
Ralph, you okay?
It's Castilian baseball announcing. You know, most players don't
Either
know
they're
what-
safe or it's not safe.
You know, there are several strikes here to see.
But most people think that. It's at midnight here at the ballpark.
partner, bail me out. Wait.
I'm not touching any of this stuff.
Especially the chicken one. Big old bucket of funky chicken, ladies and gentlemen. David Griffin watches now.
With most ball clubs, you'd have to be aware of the squeeze, but not with the Mets. Davey Johnson doesn't like to squeeze.
Oh, we all like a squeeze. Especially after a good funky chicken. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh!
Ground ball to short.
Can he do it?
Randolph.
Yes.
Over to third.
Oh, my God.
Boston scores.
my
2-0 New York.
See? He
It's
tried to be
handball
cute.
night.
He tried to be cute and hip. And it bounced right out of his glove.
Someone thought they were at Wimbledon.
That's you were in the wrong place. Popped
See?
it right out of
There
there.
it is.
Here it comes.
A good hard slide by Mackey Sasser.
Way to go, Mr.
Slow hit
Sasser.
ball. Watch right here. He's right on Randolph. Somewhere. Oh, I was
Now watch.
wrong.
Here he is. Now what? See? He's not on top of it. He
And
tried to be cute.
Slap it away.
Couldn't hold the ball.
Mackey Sasser has incredible new shampoo products out. The only
That's
shampoo
so-
with chaw in it, ladies and gentlemen.
Willie didn't get the ball up high enough.
Gives you that lovely
My
chewed
My
hair.
stockings are killing me. God, where are these
Now,
garters
why is
coming
Tommy's
from?
legs
Oh.
crossed like that?
Oh,
Ground
all
ball
right.
to second. That should do it.
Got it.
All right.
Randolph
That's
to
it.
Murray. We want to thank Billy Crystal, Whoopi Goldberg,
Thank you, Tim.
and Robin Williams.
We'll see you
Y'all
tomorrow
are
night.
terrific, and we will see you tomorrow night.
Thank the
you
Mets.
so
Thanks
much.
very much.
Thank you, Mets.
Whoopi,
All
you're
right.
terrific.
good luck with
Thank
the
you very
funky chicken stuff.